Hi. Thank you for being here. I've really thought about what I think the public sector needs to work on. It's certainly not pointing the finger, convicting all the power elitists, but I think it's about pointing the finger at ourselves. I know in AA, Alcoholics Anonymous, they have a saying, and that's take a moral inventory of yourself, a moral and honest and ethical and critical inventory of yourself. You know, when we do that, I think Socrates is pretty correct. To know thyself is to know God. I don't think you're too far off from the truth when you're willing to look inside yourself. I'm also reminded of what William Shakespeare said. He said, "No legacy is so rich as honesty." Isn't that true? One of the most outrageous things that makes America this popular was this principle. Being pro-privacy law. Everybody's running around with secrets, thinking how they can connive, cheat, lie, rob, love and vanity because somebody has great looks, wonderful body, and a lot of money. Maybe they don't have great looks or a wonderful body, but they got mega bucks. So if America's pro-privacy law, and it's basically liberty and free to your own pursuit of happiness, what cornerstone do you have for all success? You have one that's based on a lot of greed and corruption. Thinking about what you're going to leave the world when you're gone completely determines what kind of life you're going to live. Who you're not going to talk to, who you're willing to speak with. The critical analysis and determinations for your associations. What you're willing to say to somebody, what you're willing to get away with lying on behalf of one's inner truth. I think it's somewhat ethical to not be open about your homosexuality. But I think outing yourself and going forward and to be honest and transparent in a translucent social psychology about your homosexuality says a lot about integrity. Mostly who you're willing to help. Listen. If you're listening and you want somebody to listen, be willing to talk from the heart. Where you're going to have the listener obtain your truth. Swiss psychiatrist and founding father of analytical psychology, Carl Jung, once stated, quote, Your vision will become clear in society only when you can look into your heart. I think that should be all of our legacies in an ethical, welcoming collective consciousness. Together. For humane life sustainability, social transformative change as change agents in a civil society of social order and social control. One of the classiest things you can be, no matter if you're gay or straight, rich or poor, fat or thin, is honest.